The Gospel according to St. Matthew. Study of the Old and New Testaments makes apparent the interdependent and complementary relationship of the two, and it may properly be deemed obvious that an increase in knowledge of the one will add up proportionately to an intelligent understanding of the other. For lacking the Old Testament as an introduction, the New Testament will lose much of its meaning, and without the Christian scriptures, the Hebrew books alone would fail to attain to a satisfactory conclusion, leaving short of fulfillment, as they must, the messianic promise, which is the core and central idea of the Old Testament. The Gospel according to St. Matthew illustrates the debt of the New Testament to the Old, and also exemplifies effective use of their own scriptures to reveal to the Jews the divinity and kingship of the Lord Jesus Christ. At the time of his advent, the prophecies were popularly misinterpreted by the Jews as promising the return of their temporal splendor and political power. So when Jesus preached a kingdom not of this earth, but of the Spirit, they rejected him as the awaited Messiah and put him to death, who had been sent to bring them salvation. It was with the design of correcting their error, of proving to the Jews that Jesus was the Messiah of the Old Testament predictions, that Matthew wrote his Gospel. Its purpose is clearly discerned from the opening passage, the book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham, to win them to the belief necessary for their salvation. He cites the prophets and declares the fulfillment of their predictions was manifested in the virgin birth, Isaiah 7:14 and Matthew 1:23, Bethlehem the birthplace, Micah 5:2, Matthew 5:2-6, murder of the children by Herod, Jeremiah 31:15, Matthew 2:18, the call out of Egypt, Hosea 11:1, Matthew 2:15. He shows by other well-known prophecies the predictions of other events in Jesus' last days, the triumph of Palm Sunday, Zechariah 9:9, Psalms 118:26, Matthew 21:5 and 9, Judas's betrayal for 30 pieces of silver, Zechariah 11:12, Matthew 26:15, and the purchase with his blood money of the potter's field, Zechariah 11:13, Matthew 27:9 and 10.